Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's June 28th, 2020. This is a video for the fantasy draft portion of our 2018 Topps Triple Threads baseball case. Very high-end stuff. We are going to let you guys draft your teams serpentine style. Everybody gets two teams. If you want to watch the video of the draft, you found it. If you want to watch the video of us opening this case, that is the next video. Go click on that. We'll see what everybody got. But as for the draft, we are going to show the names. This is going to be Scotty all the way down to Brian. These are the 15 folks in the draft. We're going to randomize for our draft order. So let's roll the dice. Trevor, I'm going to let you call a number. What do you think?
6.
6. I'm going to roll these dice to see how many times we're going to randomize. If I roll a 6, the final pick in the draft will get... that's pick 15. We'll get $5 site credit. Should have let George call it. No, that's an 8. He would have missed it too. 8. 8 times on the random. All right, here we go, guys. First, before we do your names, we need an emergency list if you guys do not make your picks. If someone does not have an internet connection or someone does not say who they want, we're going to have a list of teams that you will automatically get if you don't say anything. So here we go. Let's take all the teams. We're going to randomize them 8 times. This will be our no-show list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Our no-show list will be the Rangers down to the Nationals. Trevor will eliminate these as you guys draft your teams. 8 times on the random. We've only had to use this a couple times before. Everybody just said they're here, so we should be good. So that is our no-show list right here. And I'll go ahead and move this way out of the way so we don't get the wrong list here. All right. There's the no-show list. Rangers down to Nationals. Now we'll take your names. And let's see what our draft order is. Remember, it's serpentine style. If you get the last pick in the draft, you get pick 15 and 16. It's not that bad. It's back-to-back picks, and then we work our way back up the board. So not really a bad pick in this thing. Here you go. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time, we've got Brian EHA down to Walter. That is 8 times on the random. Brian EHA down to Walter. Copy those. All right, we're going to paste this in, guys, and we will give you about 2 minutes. 2 minutes, maybe a little longer if you need it, to talk trade. You guys can trade 2 picks for 1. You can trade PayPal money plus your pick to move up or down the board if you wish. So we're going to give you guys some time to trade. We'll leave this video running. We'll turn the sound down. Talk trade if you wish. If we don't see anybody talking, we'll go ahead and get started on our draft. Donald, that's my sidekick, shipping guru, Trevor. Donald says hi.
How you doing, Donald?
It's Trev Donald. I got a couple offers out. Don't know if Brian has responded. Going to give you guys just a little extra time here. We have a third for first. They would swap the third for the first, and you would obtain $40 via PayPal, I'm sure. So Brian EHA. If I don't see a response, we'll go ahead and get started. And then Samuel offering to move up to the 3 spot. Oh, Brian or Scott. So Scott or Brian. He's holding pick 1, and then Scott, I don't see any response, I don't think. He said pass, I guess. Yeah, he passed. So we're going to go ahead and get started on our draft here. We're going to say a minute to make your pick. And then we're going to say 15-second delay time until you hear me talking here. So that's a minute 15, and then we'll do an additional 15 seconds, just an overage. So you have a minute and 30 total to make your selections. So we're going to say, Brian EHA, you are on the clock. So our clock will cover the delays and everything. And Trevor will mark these teams off on our no-show list as we go. Brian taking the Yankees. Quick response there. No surprise, the New York Yankees going first in this 2018 break. Keep in mind this is 2018. This is a 2018 product, guys.
Scotty got his in.
All right, who's Scotty taking?
The Angels.
LA Angels, also no surprise. I think the Yankees Angels going first and second, pretty common in these drafts. All right, next up, Samuel on the clock. Yankees and Angels off the board. And again, if you're watching this video later, on our YouTube channel, our next video will show us opening the cards. This is only the draft video. We'll post the actual card opening on the video right after this. Samuel on the clock. Mike Trout, that's cool, Blaine. What's up, Michael? You like that hat? You like that Bears hat?
You got like 5 compliments and 1 person that didn't like it.
I know. We got a lot of Bears fans. I got about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Samuel. Everyone refresh your page. If your video is behind, it could affect your draft pick. Refresh your page so you're live. Samuel took the Astros at the buzzer. Houston Astros going to Samuel. There you go. From Texas. Jason Robb, also from Texas. Next up. Your video is behind. You need to refresh your page.
Braves.
Atlanta off the board. Very popular team. Acuna's rookie year. Jason Robb looking for some Acunas with the Atlanta Braves. Next up, Scott SCH. Again, getting the 2 and the 5 spot. Pretty good.
The Brave Stros. That's what he put to begin
wow.
with. Brave Brastros.
The Brave Brastros? That's a popular team. Yeah, I'll take the Brave Brastros. Not many hits for that team.
No.
Very, very few.
Got to be people that played on both of those teams.
It's a dual auto for like the one of each. Got SCH on the clock. Happy birthday to Carly. Diamond Kings Baseball will be up after Triple Threads, doing a full case of Diamond Kings.
Windy out there.
It is very windy. All right, last call. Last call.
Nationals.
Scott SCH taking the Nationals. Nationals going to Scott. There you go. Looking for a Soto rookie. All right, here we go. Next up, Jamie from Georgia at the 6th spot. Jamie on the clock. Again, we have worked in a little extra time to your pick for the 15-second video delay in YouTube. Facebook's about 25 seconds. So if you want a little bit quicker response time, might want to go to YouTube. Donald, your birthday's on July 4th. You want some fireworks? We don't break on the 4th.
That's a cool birthday to have, though.
That is.
You're like, wow, all these fireworks for me?
Yep. Happy birthday, Donald. How old are you? Or how old are you going to be? Jamie on the clock.
Dodgers.
Los Angeles. Los Angeles Dodgers going to Jamie STE from Georgia. Go, Jamie. Samuel from Texas getting the 3 spot and the 7 spot. Samuel on the clock. Always advise when you guys do breaks like this to check out the checklist ahead of time. Be aware of what teams have what
5-3
in the product. 53 is the new
18.
51. Oh, yeah, 53 is the new 27. All B-days matter. That's right. All birthdays matter, Muffin. Samuel on the clock again. Seattle. Ooh.
Good one. That's pretty good.
Looking for my guy, Ken Griffey Jr., possibly in there. Samuel has the Astros. He also has the Mariners. Brian EHA next up. Brian, 3 spots in this break, I believe. Got the first pick, had the Yankees. Here you are at the 8th spot.
Red Sox.
All right. Yankees and Red Sox. Going to the same person? That's sacrilege. You can't do that. Is that allowed? Mark EMM next up. Welcome back, Mark.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, no, your dad passed at 53?
Wow.
You're not
That's super young.
That is young, man.
Wow.
You got many years left, Donald. God willing, man. Many years. The Cubbies. Cubbies for Mark. Yeah, welcome back, Mark. One of our regulars. Appreciate you breaking with us. Chicago. Going to Mark and Jamie, the Southern Belle himself. Owner of the Hope Solo watering the lawn picture is on the clock. That's rough, man. That's rough, Donald. Two solid teams, Brian. Two solid teams. Always excited about triple threads. I know the price is pretty high on it, guys. We really have to pay up to get this product. Really quality stuff from Topps. Too young, guys. 53, man. Too young. Crispy's grandma, too. Jamie from Georgia. About 35, 40 seconds left, Jamie. Chicago White Sox. Going to Jamie. Solid team there. I believe Eloy's rookie year. Brian EHA from Kentucky next up. Brian EHA, his third selection. He has the Yankees. He has the White Sox. Or excuse me, the Red Sox. Some sort of Sox. And here you go.
Remember that break when those guys traded socks?
I do not.
Yeah.
Crispy socks?
No, the white and the red. Whoever got the red ones.
They just traded colors of socks.
Yeah. But whoever got the red socks, you just like.
Oh, yeah. Brian took the Cardinals, St. Louis off the board. A lot of good hits for the Cardinals in this. Our guy, M-Hole. M-Hole on the clock. My guy, Trevor's guy, everyone's guy, M-Hole.
M-Hole from Florida.
M-Holio.
I am M-Holio.
M-Hole. Choose wisely, young M-Hole.
Orioles.
Baltimore. Are you going Ripken hunting? I feel like he's going Cal Ripken hunting. Here you go, M-Hole. That's a good thing to go hunting for. Brad Dave on the clock. Our guy Brad.
Cool just seeing how these, pan out.
Yeah, this
All
is
the picks.
This is almost as fun as opening the cards. It's always interesting. A lot of strategy involved.
And then once you open the cards, you look back and you're like, how everything panned out.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, that's cool.
We've had the
It's kind of like fantasy football.
The last pick in this has gotten 3 or 4 hits before. Brady Anderson hunting, baby. And Brad, your email about the legacy football, I did send you the picture of the burrows in the break, but I just want to make sure, while it's on my mind, that you understand that the base cards from that break are random stacks ship. You'll get all the Bengals for the hits and numbered cards, but the base cards I sent you a picture of, we were thinking there might be a parallel in there. There wasn't. Those base cards are random stacks, so not sure who's going to get the base. I just wanted to clarify that with you while you're here in chat. Pittsburgh Pirates. We had thought maybe there was a Burrow parallel that we had missed, so we double checked. Barry on the clock. Barry BAI from West Virginia. And Mama Needs a Man.
Wow.
Whoa. Taylor, Mama Needs a Man, guys. Mama Needs a Man. That's what she just said in chat. I didn't make it up. Donald's mom and dad had 8 sons, no daughters.
Oh, wow. 8 sons. Dang.
Holy cow.
Bet that was a hell house.
There you go, Taylor. You need a man. There's 8 of them right there. Barry BAI on the clock. Taylor likes long walks on the beach. I don't know what else, Taylor. Grilled stuffed burritos. I like those. Do you like those?
Good teams and breaks.
Good team. She likes Tier 1. Tier 1 baseball.
She likes Jim Tomei.
She does. She's a smart lady. Shouldn't call someone a lady. She's a smart young woman. How about that?
She's a fine gal.
Barry, last call. Not seeing Barry's selection. Last call,
Indians.
Barry. Ooh, at the buzzer. Taylor's team, the Indians, going to Barry. There you go, Barry. And Walter, our long-time customer, one of the first customers we ever had at Dynasty. Walter, welcome back. You got double the time here. You have back-to-back selections. We're sold out today, Brad. No spots left in Diamond Kings.
Are you a 15-year-old boy, Taylor?
Video games, movies, and baseball cards. Yeah, that's true.
People see that, they see your picture, and they're like, she's a catfish.
Wow.
That's not possible.
We're not going to repeat what Crispy said in chat. I don't know what that means, but we're going to leave that alone. We will leave that alone. We will not repeat that. Mets and Padres. Nice selection there. New York Mets and San Diego Padres going to Walter. We are working our way back up the board now. Serpentine style draft. Barry has the Indians. Cleveland Indians. Barry, time to pick your other team.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Interesting.
Close to their neighbors.
Very close, yeah. Jason was about to go to Facebook and check that out, so yeah. There you go, Taylor. Hydrangeas. I just planted 3 hydrangeas, and those things need so much water, and all my other plants don't need any, hardly. And they're almost dead. They're coming back. They look like I fried them in a fryer after about a week. They're coming back though. Give them about 500 gallons of water a day. They're good. Barry.
Rangers.
Texas Rangers.
Show that Texas love. That's what I like to see.
Cleveland and Texas for Barry. All right, Brad Dave, next up. Did you know, Taylor, if you put coffee grounds in the dirt around the hydrangeas and water them, it will change the pH level of the soil and the flowers will change colors? How about that? Dynasty Breaks, botany style.
The more you know.
Wow. They have green fingers. I wish I had green fingers. I do when I eat like popsicles that don't have any sticks. That's the only time I have green fingers.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they don't call them hydrangeas for no reasons.
That's a weird name.
They need water like every freaking day. Pour some coffee over one of them one day and just see what happens. Nobody will know. Just pour coffee grounds over the top of one, over the dirt.
45 seconds there, Brad Dave.
Matt Dan, I think in the next break, if I was picking a team in Diamond Kings, it would be the Yankees because they have a lot of cut autos.
San Fran.
That are impossible to get, by the way. But all right, San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates for Brad. M-Hole has the Orioles. M-Hole, who else you got?
The Athletics.
Oh, quick pick. Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles for M-Hole. Brian, next up. Brian has the Cardinals. The most cut autos in Diamond Kings. They're all one of ones. Are going to be the Yankees. They have a Babe Ruth, a Lou Gehrig, a Yogi Berra. I feel like there's another one, Mickey Mantle.
The Detroit Tigers for Brian EHA. Jamie from Georgia.
Brian with the Cardinals and Tigers.
You're on the clock.
There you go, Jamie. Jamie. White Sox along with
Come in like boxes with actual cards in them too, in actual packs, or
it's a box
encased?
with 2 boxes inside, and then you open that and it's got a pack.
Oh, okay.
It's like an armory getting these open.
I don't remember this.
Royals, Kansas City Royals. We don't do a ton of triple threads. It's highly allocated. We've done it a few times. Done some 2018, 2019. Mark EMM, Cubbies. And that's your team, the Royals.
Yeah.
Reds. Cincinnati off the board.
Reds.
Mark EMM, Cubs and Reds. There you go. Solid pairing. Boston Red Sox for Brian. Brian, some monster teams in this. Next up. Oh, yeah. You sure did. You sure did.
Like you posted a picture of it, or you posted up on it?
Yeah, sounds like you don't maybe not have those needs you're talking about. You've taken care of it.
Phillies.
Philadelphia. Going to Brian. Red Sox and Phillies. And Samuel has the Mariners. A man after my own heart. Mariners and the Brew Crew, Milwaukee off the board. Samuel taking the Brewers, Seattle and Milwaukee. LA Dodgers for Jamie. What do you got, Jamie? Should be right about on time for our Diamond Kings break. Blue Jays, Toronto Blue Jays off the board. Blue Jays and Dodgers for Jamie. Scott SCH has the Nationals. Next up, Scott. Probably because I'm not wearing the hat, Donald.
Five to go.
All right, Scotty taking the Twins. Minnesota Twins? Yeah, rest in peace, Kirby Puckett, one of my favorite players. Minnesota Twins. And Jason Robb. Next up. Jason Robb from Texas has the Braves. I have a Steelers hat, Brad. You want me to wear it? I can only wear one type of hat. So it's very hard to find a hat for me. I always tell people don't send me one. It has to be a specific type and size so it's comfortable. But I appreciate the gesture, man. I'll wear my Steelers hat.
The Rockies.
Colorado off the board. Colorado Rockies. Going to Jason with the Braves. Houston Astros, Samuel. Next up. Braves. Astor Raves.
The Brave Stros.
Brave Stros. They're off the board already. Ooh, DiGiorno. It's not delivery. D-backs. Looks like the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros for Samuel. All right, Scotty. Next up. Scotty from Pennsylvania.
Marlins.
Miami Marlins. Go next to Scotty, Marlins and Angels, and the Yankees and Tampa Bay Rays. Don't sleep on those Rays. Going to Brian EHA. That is our fantasy draft. We're going to take a break for about 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll start this break. Be right back.